What's up, Castle Clash Hirsch here, and I want to show you something I just did with Malchik, although he's not aware of it. I slowed down the Here Be Demon boss all the way to it. This is something that I saw Hunt do from White Knights AU. Posted a video of this, and so I wanted to try it out, and this is the first time I've had a Here Be Demon since then, so I did. There it is. Anyway, so what we did was we used a whole bunch of 5-5 Revite of the slowdown heroes that attack immediately at the start of battle. So Warlock and Harpy. So you can see we both have a Warlock, we both have a Harpy out, and they're all going to be, all four of those are going to be 5-5 Revite, which means that the Here Be Demon boss is just going to be essentially instantly perma-stunned. So how did we do it? What heroes do we use? Let's go jump over to Castle Clash. Come on. And I'll show you the heroes that I used and the amount of slowdown that they have that allows us to do that. It does take having some 5-5 Revite heroes, although if both of you have Harpies, you might be able to do it without everybody else having 5-5 Revite. So first we're going to look at is the Harpy. The reason why I'm looking at them first is because she has the 5-5 Revite built in. So if you have her, she'll work already. Everyone else, you have to have 5-5 Revite talent for it to work. So this is my 8 of 10 5-5 Revite Harpy. I just took her to 8 of 10 today. She was 7 of 10. The only real difference there is that it's a 20% boost in attack damage and then a 5% boost in the slowdown. So Harpy has a 45% slowdown, so that alone, just my Harpy, his Harpy hitting right off the bat, which is no matter what your other talent is, that's going to happen. That's a 90% slowdown or close to a 90% slowdown, depending on how they stack, whether or not it's each Harpy's percent slowdown is from the original speed, or if my Harpy, for example, hits first for 45%, and then his Harpy hits for 45% of the already reduced number. Either way, that's going to be, basically cut in half and then cut in half again for speed. And then when you factor in the fact that we've both got Warlocks with 5-5 Revite, who both of those reduce speed. Mine 70%, I believe his is 8 of 10, so it might even be more for his. But that's the 70% off the already double reduced from the two Harpies. I mean, you're just looking at 2 or 3 heroes alone in this scenario. You've got enough to basically perma-freeze the Here Be Demon boss. And then to make it even sweeter, I had my 5-5 Revite Dragon out, which is another 70% slowdown. So, I mean, just in the first, before the fight even really begins, the boss is so slowed down, it's ridiculous. And then there's Santa Boom with even more slowdown. And my Santa is 9 of 10, 8 of 8 War Gods. So the damage and the speed is just phenomenal coming from this Santa. And yeah. So, anyways, that's how we did it. The only hero I had out there that wasn't a slowdown hero was my Pumpkin Duke. And that's just for obvious reasons. You can't have them all slow down. Getting super close to 150k might. You can see there I'm at 149394. I was gonna do the boost to 150k today, and I had the shards. I had 20k shards today, but I decided to use the 20,000 shards to take Harpy to 8 of 10 instead of boosting random might boosters to get them up. To get to 150k. So took her at 8 of 10. I'm going to take him to 8 of 10 next, and then after that, I'll do the 150k might boost if I don't reach there automatically. Something cool I noticed, I'm getting close to top 500 in might, thanks to the might boosting I've been doing. Not the highest I've ever been. I've been in top 100 might before, but it's been a while since then. So it's kind of nice heading back up towards the top. In arena, I'm sitting at 65 right now. I don't think I have any turns at the moment. White Knight's main guild is sitting at rank 2 for donations and rank 10 for might. So top 10 in both categories. Still the only guild to be top 10 in both categories at the moment. No other guild is top 10 in both. So pretty excited about that. Where am I sitting at for merits? Go look at merit rankings, 647. I typically bounce between 650 and 500, depending on how active I'm playing. So I'll work my way up to about 500, and then I forget to do expeditions every once in a while. So that kind of drops me back down. Lost Battlefield. I finished in the top. I passed the 1,000 mark. I think you can see if I click rank, it might still show my rank. 1,069 is what I was at. So did cross the 1,000 mark. I did miss a day in that, so I should have been a little bit higher, but I missed a day. I don't know if that helped or hurt because missing a day meant that for the rest of the days I was playing, I was always fighting higher ranked people, so I was getting more, um, I guess you can call it experience or whatever, more of these things from fighting the higher people. But yeah, so ranked 135 at the end of that last series. Today's the first day back, so already went ahead and attacked, did 190, failed on one attack. So um, yeah, there we go. And I think that's it for rankings and stuff. What have I been doing lately? I've been working on my heroes. I took everybody to 120 or above. So you can see here my uh, lowest level hero is 120 right there. It's this Ares. So going to be working on them. I'm trying to decide if I want to take the time to bother taking everybody to 140 or not. I might. I did just take my Frost Witch to 9 star and my Ice Demon to 9 star in the last week. So they're the first two 9 stars I've had outside of um, legendary heroes, which puts me at, so I already have two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 9 star and above heroes, which just kind of blows my mind considering if you would have asked me a few months ago if I'd have that many, I would have called you crazy. Experience is getting easy to come by, and if you were just looking at the announcements IGG has been making in the last week, it looks like they're going to make experience even easier. Something about revamping the daily rewards again. So pretty excited to see how that's going to work out and where we're going to go with that. Anyways, this is going to be it for me for this video, guys, and just wanted to show you that neat little trick of perma slowing the Here Be Demon boss and show you a little bit about my count, what we might have missed in the past few weeks. I'm out. Bye.